Jason, what up, broski? Slow motion, Jay. Just got done my little workout. Jose, good night to you too, bro. Good night. Just got done my little workout. Figure we come in here and talk some shit. What you up to? What you sipping on tonight? Jose Duran. Everything's fine, and you? I'm good too, Jose. It's good to hear from you. I think you used to stop by when I first started. Thank you for stopping by tonight. Y'all hit that like button for me, please. How did you spend Holy Week? We did nothing. Here in the Dominican Republic, you know they like to party, but we stayed in the house through the whole week. We enjoyed ourselves though. We got to relax and just kick back. Can you guys hear me okay? What did you do? Did you go to the beach? Did you go to the campo? You go to the river? Donde vas? I haven't had any yet, but she is almost home from work. I might get something. Tired as hell. Excuse me, guys. I feel you, Jay. I finally got some sleep last night. About 1 o'clock, I laid down after I fought with that sleep video for a while, and I slept all the way till 10 o'clock this morning. I needed that sleep. I needed that sleep. I think I'm asleep tonight too, so I should be good. I think I'm on track. They're gonna beat my sleepless nights. Thank God. Jose, what did you do for Easter week? Jason, I worked some muscles I ain't never worked today. I'm gonna be sore as hell when I get up. I can already tell. Shit's crazy. What's up, everybody? Thank you for hitting that like button. Come in and tell us where you from. Where you guys tuning in from tonight? Come in, tell us something good. And wind back there whipping good. That breeze feels nice. I got done working out. I sweated for like a whole hour. I finally cooled down. Raylan woke up burning up. I'm gonna have to take her to the doctor tomorrow. Damn, them kids stay sick going to school, man. That's the worst part of school. All the sickness they come home with. I hate to hear that, Jay. I hate to hear it. Y'all hit that like button for me. Tell me where you from. Let's get this party started. Get some people in here. What up, everybody? Come enjoy the breeze with us. Hit that like button. Tell us where you from. I guess y'all can hear me all right. Jason talking back to me. It seems like there's a lot of noise in the background, and the wind and everything else. What up, everybody? Somebody come in and talk to me. Smash that like button. That's some high quality H2O. That's all I've been sipping. All the H2O's been high quality. That's all I can have. I've been drinking my coffee in the morning though. Jason, the other kids ain't feeling no sick. Jose Duran, where'd you go? You ain't tell me what you did for Holy Week. You go to the beach. You go to the river. Next year, I want to go to the river. There's too many people though. I'll go to the river on one week when there's not so many people. Cause that shit is beautiful. That shit is really nice. Somebody come talk shit with me. Hit that like button for me. We can get some people in here. Tell me something good. Nah, they're fine. Raylan has had a fever off and on for 4 days. Okay, Jay. At least the other ones are okay. Thank God for that. That wind is whipping back there. Jose, where you run off to, bro? Who in here with us? I think they figured out a ceasefire. The last few days, I've been scared we was about to go World War III. Even though I think we already in World War III and we don't know it yet. But thank God for the ceasefire. Because what the fuck are we fighting about, anyways? A bunch of nothing, some money, some oil, a bunch of nothing. Have you have a favorite spoon? No, I don't have a favorite spoon. Any spoon would do. What up? Somebody come in and tell me something. There's hella people I ain't seen in days. My people done fell off on me. Cause I ain't did my 2 o'clock stream. That's what it is. I'm gonna have to do a 2 o'clock stream tomorrow. Supposed to be 2 weeks or something. Yeah, hopefully that's the end of it, man. They need to figure something out. Fucking Trump on there saying he gonna wipe out their whole country. It's crazy. That's crazy, motherfucker. Shit's a little too crazy for me. Shit worries me. I feel like I'm so far from the camera tonight. There we go. There we go. I like that better. Up close and personal. I like that better. Everybody leaves. A little too up close and personal. Yep, supposed to be 2 weeks. Haha. Jay, thank God you don't got to get out and get Sarah at night. That would be a pain in the ass. Pain in the buttocks. Jason, you know them guys they be doing like them hip thrusting shit on the internet. I was in there doing. I'll load up the kids up. I'll load the kids up if I had to. I know you would, Jay. I know you done did it many times before. I was in there doing one of them hip thrust routines. That shit had me sweating my ass off, bro. When I got done, I sweated for a whole nother hour. When I got out the shower, I sweated for a whole nother half hour. I thought I was gonna be on at 8:30. It took me to like 9:15 to quit sweating. Shit was crazy. I didn't know what was coming up out of me. I need to do that shit every day. I need to do that shit. And my right hip, I've been knowing that shit for like 10 years. My right hip is going to be the first old man pain that I have. It already is, but I've been knowing that shit for a long time. I need to work that motherfucker out as much as I can. That shit had me leaking, Jay. Worse than anything I ever did. I don't ever remember sweating like that. Just leaking. My body must have needed that shit. I'm holding all this extra water weight on me. Gotta get that shit up out of there. What up, y'all? Shit starting off whack. We're gonna have to turn this bitch off and run that shit back. Only Jose Duran stopped by. And my guy Jason. Jason don't miss a beat. Who else in here with us? We had a couple creepers creeping in, not saying nothing, hanging out for a while, not saying shit. Up in here, we introduce ourselves. That's what we do here. And we hit the fucking like button. And nobody knows how to do that. Yeah, I'm at to start it over and run it back one time, one time. Jason, I found out today that all them videos I deleted, it takes away the watch hours and it takes away the views. So I probably cheated myself out of like 50, 60 watch hours this month just from deleting videos. And I really only deleted the ones where I was drunk talking stupid. But I deleted a bunch of them too that it was like there wasn't shit going on up in here. But they still had some watch hours on them. I wish I hadn't got rid of none of them. If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have deleted shit. Not a damn thing. I ain't deleting shit else. I don't care what I say up in here. It's gonna be here forever. DS Dante, what's the word you talking about? You know it's me, my slow typing self. What's up, bro? How you doing tonight? I was wondering where you was at. Thanks for coming in, hitting the like for me, Dante. I was telling Jay we might have to start it over because when it starts off slow like this, the shit be whack. The shit be whack. We run it back one time. We get some new people up in here. We find some people to talk to. I know how to find them. You just got to give me a little time. I'm gonna search them out. We're gonna get some people up in here. Dante, the cat come by to see today. Cat be waiting on you to get home, huh? What up, everybody? Smash that like button. Tell me where you from. Come in, introduce yourself. That's what we do here. We talk about where we at, what we doing, where we from, all that good shit. But first, we hit the like button. It's kind of what we do. First things first. You gotta walk before you can crawl. You gotta crawl before you can walk. Dante in the house. Dante, I can't get a good look at your photo because it's so small. But this one here, you almost look like Billy Carson in that photo. You know Billy Carson? The guy that be talking about everything? I fuck with Billy Carson. That's my dude. You looking like Billy Carson in that photo. Just getting back from my walk. I'm too fat. I was huffing and puffing the whole walk. Yes, Heathcliff is acting brand new tonight. Damn. That's what's up. That's the only way to get it off. You got to walk it off. You got to walk it off. You're doing the right thing. You know what you're doing over there. Billy Carson, Dante, aka Billy Carson, tonight with that photo. Is that a different photo or the same photo? I moved the phone a little closer, so maybe I'm just seeing a little better tonight. Maybe I'm just seeing a little better tonight. What's up, everybody? Hit that like button. Come in, tell us where you from. Don't be shy. Introduce yourself. I think my neighbor was laughing at me. Damn, that's funny. Yeah, when I lived in Texas, I never even had a neighbor say hello to me. I lived in an all Mexican neighborhood, and none of them. Ah, yeah, yeah. I really hope I don't got to go back to Texas. I really hope I don't got to go back to Texas. And I fuck with the Mexicans, but I guess they don't fuck with me. Oh, it's a different photo. I thought so. Okay. I knew I wasn't losing my mind, Dante. I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. Hit that like button, y'all. Tell us where you from. Coming in, creeping, hanging out, not saying shit. It's not a spectator sport. This is a participation sport over here. It's kind of what we do. There's no hanging out in the back, creeping around, none of that. There's plenty of channels with thousands of people watching. You can go do that on. Here, we like to talk to the few people that come in. Texas is getting overpopulated. I'm trying to make my way out of Texas. Where would you go if you left Texas, Dante? Thank you for hitting the like, whoever did that. Where would you go, Dante? What are you thinking about? What's up, everybody who just came in? Somebody tell us hello. What part of the world you tuning in from? It seems like we ain't had as many people from all over the place the last few days. I think my algorithm finally figured out the United States. I was really enjoying talking to people from all over the world. It's done slowed down a little bit. Who do we have in last night? We had somebody in. We had the girl from Korea stop by. She didn't say much. Oh, we had Esmeralda stop by from Mexico, Spain. Somebody else? I can't remember. I don't know yet. Somewhere far though. Okay, that's what's up. The first the first step is thinking about it. The second step is busting that move. Getting on where you getting on. I know too much about it. I probably do a little bit too much of that. Getting up and getting ghost. One day I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna be. Hopefully on a boat. That way I can just go where I wanna go. Somewhere on a big ass yacht. That's where me and the kids are going next. We're gonna go stay in this little town that has like a marina with a bunch of yachts. I need to meet somebody that's living the boat life. And that is my next goal in life, to meet people that's living the boat life and to find out how I can live a boat life. My kids are growing up quick. I gotta think about what I'm gonna do when they get old. Aaron, question: have you seen True Blood? It's an old HBO show back in the day. I've never seen it. True Blood. Is it a cop show? I might have seen parts of it if it's a cop show. What's up, everybody? Hit that like button. Tell us where you from. There's somebody else hanging out with us other than Jason and Dante. D donde eres? ¿Qué es tu nombre? Then they leave. I think some of my little Dominican friends be hopping in here, not saying shit, just to see what I'm doing. Not saying shit. Because, and I almost know that to be true because I got my analytics for the month and it said that 25% of my viewers are in the Dominican Republic. But only like one or two times have we ever had anybody come in here and say they here in the DR. But motherfuckers be in here watching. They just ain't saying shit. You have to watch it. It is so freaking good. It's like 8 seasons. When I get back to the States, I'll have Netflix and all that stuff. Right now, I don't have any of those things. And I'll remember that, Dante. You remind me again when I get back to the States. I'm going to be doing this from home whenever I get home. True Blood. I'll remember that. I'm going to have to check it out. That'll give me something to do. I ain't watched a series in years. That'll give me something to do. Thank you for hitting that like button, y'all. Who came in? Come in and tell us where you from. Come talk some stuff with us. Dante, literally, right before you popped in, I was telling Jay, I'm like, I'm about to start it over. I was gonna go hit a cig and fill up my water and try it again. But a few people have stopped in since then. Ain't nobody said nothing. What season you on, Dante the True Blood? You done made it through all eight? You seen the whole thing? Jason's wife must have came home. Your accent is like the characters from that show. Damn. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to check it out for real now. True Blood. That's funny. My accent has changed over time. I used to have like a thick, like hillbilly accent for real. And I think it's wore off as the more time I spend here. And now it sounds different. It sounds different. When I listen to my videos back, I'm like, damn, my voice don't sound nothing like it used to. It might still sound as bad as it used to. Yeah, and I'm about to check that out. Oh yeah, my friend, I watched it years ago. Okay. Do you know where I can find it at? On one of the streaming platforms has to have it. I'll find it. My sister has all that stuff. I think when we go back to the States, my sister gonna come live with us. It sounds the same. It sounds the same, Jay. Damn. It's just me. Just me thinking it changed. That is funny. Dante, I got a workout in again today. I was telling Jason, I tried one of them workouts I be seeing the guys do on the internet, like them hip thrust workouts. I was in there sweating bullets. I'm talking about leaking. Wishful thinking. I think it's on Hulu. Wishful thinking. That's funny, Jay. I was sweating my ass off. I was dripping. I sweated for 2 hours straight. I got out the shower. I sweated for another half hour. I must have needed that. My body must have needed that. I was just telling Dante, Sarah must have made it home. I thought you had jumped off. Oh, the burpees? Kind of like the burpees. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Something like that. Kind of like the burpees. Yeah. Very similar. For my old ass hips, I was telling Jason when I was 30, I knew my right hip was going to be the first thing that hurt me when I was an old man. And I was right because it's already sore all the time. Nah, running around getting the kids ready for bed. Okay, Jay. They got, what's it, Wednesday? They got a couple more days of school. Couple more days of school. Get this week over with. That's the going workout online. Yeah, yeah. Some shit like that. Some shit like that. I'm gonna do some real burpees here in the next. Actually, I did do some actual burpees today. I did do some actual burpees today. I did all kind of shit, but I did like this more of a hip oriented workout specific for the hips, and that shit was a workout. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. I already know it. I ain't never used none of them muscles. I'm like, what in the hell is going on in here? Oh, please, I'm older than you, sir. You're still a millennium. So you ain't that much older than me. What you got, 5 years on me? 4 or 5 years on me, Dante? You got 10 years on me, max. I'll give you 50 max. Some kid come in here and told me I was 20 the other day. Like, bro, I thought you was 20. I'm like, yeah, right. We ain't seen the one kid from New Zealand in a few days. People be disappearing. People be disappearing on me, man. We sat in here one night. We had an hour and a half talk with some guy from Denmark. I ain't never seen him again. I was thinking about it today though. All the years that I sat at home watching videos of guys overseas. I was thinking about it last night. I'm like, I'm finally that guy. I'm finally that fucking guy sitting overseas talking to the people, man. Thank God for that. I wish it hadn't took me so long to fucking do so. I've been here. I could have been talking. Dante, how many years you got, bro? I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess 45. You a 1980 baby. 1980 baby. Sorry, I had to put the dog out. It's all good. It's all good. Dante, I was asking how old you are. I was over here trying to guess, and I guessed 1980. You a 1980 baby. 45, 46 maximum. What's up, y'all? Somebody hit that like button for me. Come in and tell us where you from. 45 or 46? Oh, geez. How old are you? How old are you, Dante? Younger, 43 or 49, 50? You ain't got more than 50 on you over there looking like 43. Okay, that's same age as my brother. He's an 83 baby. Rolled up. I love the way you announced that, Jay. Rolled up. That's what's up, Jay. I wish I was over there hitting that sticky icky with you. Even though my sobriety going well, going damn good, I would still smack that sticky icky with you. I'd have no choice. Out of respect, I'd have to smack that sticky icky. 43, 1983, baby, in the house. That's what's up, Dante. Shit, you got plenty of time left for travel, bro. You just getting to traveling age. You not drinking today, you gonna take a day off. You wrote up a big one, huh? You put some dab in that bad boy. Y'all about to lay back. What are minutes? I sort of lost track after 40. No doubt. That's the way that shit is. I got the feeling old like at 35. I went through my midlife crisis at 35. I had already left the country before that. I gave up on everything. I've been done left. Gave up on everything. I said, fuck work. Fuck all this regular shit. I'm out of here. You can't always play by the rules, man. Sometimes you gotta make your own rules. Fuck their rules. Roll up. I think I'm going on 44 in a couple of months. Dang, I am old. I feel you, brother. You must be an 82 baby. I'm thinking wrong. My brother's an 83 baby. He'll be turning 43 in July. Yeah, he'll be. I was thinking he was going to turn 44 in July. He'll be turning 43 in July. So you must be an 82 baby. That's what's up, Dante. You still young. But when you get a certain age, we on the farther end of the stick. We gotta make sure we enjoying this to the best of our ability. We gotta make sure we enjoy this little life we got left. I sent Jason a thing today. It says some people worry about money, some people worry about the time they got left. And it was a guy sitting at the beach. That's me. I ain't worried about no money, even though I stress about a little money. But when I be at home making some money, I be worried about the time I got left. That's all I think about. I'm like, I ain't getting no fucking younger. What the fuck am I doing wasting my time? That's all that be on my mind, man. I know my mind is different too. I ain't met many people that think like me. Matter of fact, I think the only time I met people that think like me is it's on the internet. I ain't never met a person in real life at my age that do the crazy shit that I do, especially when I was a little younger. I can hear them breathe. I can hear that damn ocean over there. I went and made an ocean video this morning. It got no views. I deleted it. It wasn't the best ocean video though. I could have did better. I got spoiled with yesterday's video, got all them views. These 40s roll around quickly after high school. Friend, you're just living life. Yes, sir. And I know what you mean. It felt like high school ended. The 30s came quick, and then the 40s came so fast after that. And I feel like that's how 50's gonna happen to us. 50 gonna be here in the blink of an eye. That's why they got me in there doing hip thrust videos. I don't want to be old yet. Fuck that. Man, getting old sucks. Getting old is some shit. I'm about to sit down and watch a movie. I'll jump back on. We'll see you in a little while, Jay. You have a good evening, brother. Enjoy your evening. Dante, I'm going to fill up this water. Stop with your hips. That's my new exercise, bro. I'm doing that shit every day. I need to get back on my workout shit. We all do. We're getting old. We got to get this shit together. Dante, I'm gonna go do the dishes and fill up my water, and I'm gonna jump back on, and hopefully some people come in and chat with us. You be good. I hope I see you again, brother. And Jay, you enjoy that movie, fam. A movie sound nice. I ain't sat down and watched a movie in months. I'll see you guys in a few though. Peace out.